I saw.
Him and well, I'll wait till we go off.
Go ahead, Jim. What you ready to say?
Nah, I ain't that. We can talk about it in the background.
Oh shit.
Right, offline. Some offline shit.
Button.
You did press the button. What you
I,
He gonna say I ain't pressed the button.
I'd
He
already
gonna
pushed.
say I ain't pressed the button. Fuck
I
out of
said I
here.
did push the button. Oh, he is. God damn it. Where we at? What's the day? Do, 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 do. All right. It's Wednesday. It's 8:02:45 p.m. All right. And we are live. We did our intro video. Now we about to get into some shit, okay? So wait a minute. Y'all set through this, right? Uh damn, June, I think I fucked up.
Oh man.
Damn, see, it's always touching shit. If I stop touching shit, god damn. I deleted off the bases thing off here already. I already hit the off the bases intro.
Oh man, don't do that.
Hold on.
All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuck Wrong With 'Em.
Yo, listen.
That's for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk about the Orioles. Go ahead.
These bum ass motherfuckers fucking lost and shit. It's fucking what the fuck? Our fucking quarterback didn't come to practice yesterday. Shit. Yeah, our quarterback. It didn't come to
Come on,
practice.
so we talking baseball. What they got to do with the
He didn't
quarterback?
come to practice yesterday because he went to the baseball game. We had walkthroughs yesterday.
Oh, he went to the baseball game to see that shit. That bullshit. They ain't scored no runs yesterday, and they only scored one today.
He said, "Oh yeah, you going to the baseball game?"
I was the Mets won yesterday, right?
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
Y'all win today, y'all in.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They, this is a hard what's the name team. We got two on base right now, but
Kilo, what's up, Short?
But talking about these games so far, both teams has been dominating so far.
Damn.
Houston season is over.
Yeah.
Shit. So is Baltimore.
Houston about to lose to Detroit?
They lost already. That was the first game.
What?
1-2. Houston, the heavy favorites to, a lot of people have, going on the AL side, but that was the Yankees kryptonite. So a lot of Yankees fans text me, especially the two guys that I do the show with. that did do the show with Off the Basis podcast. They hate the Houston Astros, so
I
they
don't
love
hate them, but they did stop my parade, man, last time. You know what I mean?
the young Detroit team, man. It's a young Detroit team. So
That Detroit team didn't look good. They didn't look good in like May. Shit.
Nah, but they got some young players. They made a run for it at the second half, man. And they in the divisional series, man. And with KC and Detroit winning, the AL Central have 3 teams in the divisional series round. So AL Central looking good right now, man. So they will have a team to represent.
Then here come the NL East with 3 teams too, bro.
Yeah, so
dirty motherfuckers.
As we speak right now, like I say, the road teams has been dominating. The Mets are up now 3-1. Just got a sacrifice fly, so up 3-1 against the Milwaukee Brewers. So it's looking like the road teams are winning, man. Let's see if Atlanta could get on. That's the only team that didn't win a game yet. On the San Diego beat them 4-0 last night out in San Diego. So let's see if they could jump on things. But
a lot of people are saying they want the Mets. A lot of Phillies fans are saying that they want the Mets.
Be careful.
They want y'all to come down here like y'all did.
Be careful what you ask for, man.
I ain't asked for nothing. I said a lot of Philly fans. I ain't asked for nothing.
Because we eliminated your asses in basketball. Don't make us eliminate your asses in baseball. Be careful what you ask for. And we'll roll up in what y'all call that stadium?
The Citizens Bank Park.
Citizens Bank Park. I hate that bank. But
why you hate? You hate Citizens Bank?
I just had a bad experience with them. I used to bank with them. So I just had a bad experience with them.
But I know why you had a bad experience. All right, I had a bad experience with them as well.
I got a question. To me, baseball is boring and shit. Like you gotta sit there for a long ass time hoping that somebody hit the fucking ball and something exciting happen and shit.
Baseball is a sport that you have to be in attendance to enjoy.
Yeah,
baseball is not something I can watch on TV.
I think I've been to maybe 2 baseball games. I just can't, like that shit. That shit don't be right.
You only been to 2 in your lifetime?
Yeah, that shit don't be that shit, yo.
All the community, all the community work you do. I know they was giving out free baseball tickets. They used to give out free Phillies tickets.
I mean, I've been
with all the community stuff. So I know you've been to more than just 2. Okay, you was offered more than 2 times. I'm gonna say.
I was probably. I know I've been to like 9 different football games.
Yeah, I ain't been to no 9 different. Not through no free shit. No. Only been to 1 free football game. That was the first one I ever went to. But besides that, all the baseball games, it was always somebody. Oh, we got baseball tickets. Come on down, especially at the vet. Oh man, you can sit anywhere you want.
Yeah, they got the nonprofit shit over there too.
Right, and then the free library was letting kids go down there. They had a whole bus full and everything.
Well, I ain't gonna worry about the Oreos anymore.
And matter of fact, all of us, I just realized that all of us got a pile. The pile used to give out free baseball tickets.
Yeah. I wasn't in the palace and I was too old.
Don't forget about the homeless shelters and then they was giving them too.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know that. The homeless shelters as well.
Okay. He said the ones you was in.
The Marlins' entire coaching staff has been informed they will not return. Yeah, they've been bad, man. The organization has been bad.
Damn, the entire staff is crazy to me. God damn.
How you send it out? Text message, email, or you got to come in there and just tell everybody what?
Has it always been? Didn't the Marlins change the name?
You're gonna bring them all in for we're gonna have a meeting.
Always been the Marlins.
Big powwow.
Always been the Florida Marlins.
No,
it was the
Florida Marlins. It was the Florida Marlins. Then they changed to Miami Marlins.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. I know I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, at this point you gotta bring them all in and say, listen, none of you whores are coming back next year. I try to keep it professional, but fuck y'all niggas.
Watch your mouth.
Nah, it can't be like that. But man, I know that's tough because you got one
gotta get a
person.
whole new
I wonder if he
picture
got
phone.
everybody in together or he wound up getting everybody one by one. Hey, everybody lined up with a red carpet like Dion did, with them players telling man you ain't make the team.
That shit crazy. Ain't nothing else with baseball, right, Jim?
Nah, it's just the postseason right now. Uh, the division round starts Saturday night. So
Saturday, we play Saturday at 4:00.
yeah, so
Y'all better not be there.
Saturday at 4.
Saturday at 4. Y'all better not be there.
hey, listen, man, it's early.
It's a
Like I
red
said,
October.
I ain't counting this Milwaukee team out. They scrappy, but listen, it might be us, man.
All right, hot topics around the league. All right, we got the trade deadline coming up. Devontae Adams' name is swirling. Now he got a hamstring injury. He can't play this Sunday. Shit. Brandon Cooks is out.
That sound like some NBA shit. When they get traded, they got an injury. That's some NBA shit right there. Now he on the sideline with a suit on. NBA shit.
Protect the shit. That's why they going to get hurt and shit. Brandon Cooks is hurt. He said he could possibly be out for a while.
Sound like that trade I said is possibility.
They need to be in the market, but
B said that was fake news. They never called. They never had interest.
Oh no, I just said it. I ain't never heard. That's what I was trying to tell B. I never heard the news. I just said it. I was like, shit. Who else need a weapon? The Cowboys. Cowboys need another weapon.
But B say this is something that they don't do. So
I think they got their last wide receiver
right?
from. They got their last traded wide receiver from the Raiders. Got Amari Cooper from the Raiders.
Amari Cooper grade we traded too.
That was when they had nobody.
They had at that time. Who was your other wide receiver?
Yeah, go ahead. Think about it.
I'm trying to hold on. I know y'all had Twinkle Toes, Jason Witten, but I swear y'all had another wide receiver over there.
No. Allen Hurns, Deontay Thompson. Those were the receivers.
Jerry ain't started the season off with no fucking Allen Hurns.
Go look it up.
Ain't no way in there. No, I'm not. I don't believe that.
Look it up. Google's your friend.
What's this? What 2018? Y'all got him? Let me see Dallas Cowboys. Ain't no way in hell Jerry Jones start the season off with no fucking Allen Hurns. I don't believe it. 2018. I don't believe it, B.
Come on. I wouldn't make this up, man. I wouldn't make this up.
Huh. All right, what else we got?
I mean, we with college football topic or no? Or we waiting for my shit?
I mean, any news? We just hitting the little top stories right now. Before we get into it.
You hear about this Big Ten and SEC trying to the schedule partnership? It's weird as fuck. They trying to have just because all these added teams for the SEC and the Big Ten, they trying to get guaranteed bids for 8 spots out of the 14 playoff spots for SEC and Big Ten teams. Which is I get they got added teams, but I don't think it's right.
Nah.
Now, I'll be like Michael Gallup was your number 1 wide receiver.
He still was Googling.
Yeah, I'm still Googling over here. Michael Gallup, Allen Hurns, like he said, and Cole Beasley.
Mr. Kincaid.
What's up now?
Orioles got sent home there. I'm sad.
What happened?
Don't even watch the fucking
You don't watch no baseball.
Yeah,
He ain't got a baseball team unless it's the Yankees. It got to be the Yankees. That's the only way he can talk shit. He ain't got no baseball team.
I used to like the Minnesota Twins.
Video came like an hour ago of Rasheed Rice's mother stealing a package off her neighbor's door shit in front of the camera. That shit wild as shit.
What does that have to do with sports?
What her jersey on and all that shit?
What does that have to do with sports?
All that shit, yo.
What does that have to do with sports? What does that have to do? So what?
So what? My ass. Fuck that.
We'll pray
Your
for
son,
it.
your son got too much money. Be stealing packages off your neighbor's shit.
Well, maybe you're not giving her nothing. I don't know. Maybe she's a greedy person. Like, who cares? Man, come on, man. Like, yeah.
Keep the hands off that shit.
Maybe she was keeping it in what until they got home. My mom said, if you steal something from somebody, you must need it more than they do. How do you know that's his mom?
She had this shirt on.
She got the jersey on saying Rashid Rice's mom.
She came straight from the fucking game.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, who cares? Like, I'm thinking it's something
She a little
important.
thick though. She a little thick though. She called me.
Here you go. Fucking little thick. All right, let's get into these rankings before we recap some of these games because people had questions about B lists. They tagged on Instagram. They said something. Facebook. They said something. B ignored all that shit. I'm like, damn, B, you ain't even gonna explain this shit. Like that's crazy. All right, so this June top 10 quarterbacks for this week. As you see, Baker Mayfield is up there.
Baker Mayfield was killing.
I went back and looked at the game, Dennis, and now I see why you said it was a blowout. I was like, oh, the score right there. The score, it wasn't no blowout. It wasn't that bad.
That?
Yeah, I see.
Wait, why is Daniels like in the top 3? Like Baker should be at least Baker could be 2. Goff had a good game, but Daniels should be in the top 3.
Goff went 18 for 18.
Yeah, being permanent prisoners in the moment, man. Like,
no. Let him.
There we go.
June. Let him live. Let him live, June. Let him live. I can't wait for this bubble to pop like a motherfucker. I can't wait.
Dude is very.
You ain't started saying that shit until B started saying that shit.
No.
You had CJ Stroud high as a bitch, all that shit. It's rookie year. Fuck out of here.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's throwing crazy numbers up.
Yeah,
Run
he
the
was.
film. Run the film.
So you saying he digressed this year? You saying he digressed this year like he went down?
No. I don't think so.
I think teams
He's
scored
not
on
turning the ball over. He's not
I think
turning
it's
the
just
ball
too
over.
soon for everybody to be locked in and said the Commanders finally got that quarterback.
They sure did.
They finally got their quarterback.
They finally got their quarterback. That boy a problem.
Offense look good. They moving the ball down the field. The offense look
You
good.
see, man?
The running game also look good. Brian Robinson Jr. throwing that ball too. Like,
listen, they got Airbnb back there playing the plays,
Airbnb's not, sir. You on a live show. Airbnb is not in that facility.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker if you hate the Denver Broncos, you just don't know.
Listen. Okay, I was wrong. You know how many times y'all were wrong? And then you know what? Nope, I'm not going to do it today. Not going to do it today. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That motherfucker's in UCLA right now, boss.
Yeah.
Assistant head coach, offensive coordinator.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's Cliff Kingsbury that's there, though. You can talk about Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
I'm here to help you, Derek. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help.
Boy, I tell you.
All
right. Who we got next? Offensive rankings.
Yeah. I fixed it this time.
Washington Commanders
at number 2.
Yeah, Washington Commanders. At number 2, I think the Vikings got a better offense than Washington.
Hey, Kilo, you see June didn't put Joe Flacco on his list.
Joe Flacco played well. He didn't play great.
Great, yes. Thank you.
But I did pick the Derrick Henry Baltimore Ravens at number 3. You know what I mean? Just get it. What I say? Run the ball, you will win the game. You know what I said? Did I not say that, sir?
We had so many weeks with no Ravens on nobody's list. I ain't even know this, sure.
Yeah, I picked the Derrick Henry Baltimore. Anytime you get the ball at the 13-yard line and go one play for 87 yards and a touchdown, God damn it, you on my list. All right? You know.
Didn't the Colts play the Steelers?
Yes, they did.
So you put them up there on the top 10?
Joe Flacco threw 2 touchdowns.
If because the guy that does the defensive rankings don't like the Steelers. Me on the other hand, I know that the Steelers is the best defense.
I don't like him. No. That's all I said. Is I don't like him offensive. You know what? I know. Yo, rise my blood pressure. I just came from the doctor. Ooh. Okay.
And I guarantee you start going when you talk.
But at the end of the day, though, Derek, they put 27 points up with two different quarterbacks.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Why Tampa down so low? Tampa should have been on
Tampa
top.
shouldn't have probably been.
Why is Tampa down so low? Oh, because
I'll say that Tampa probably. Hold on. I'll say I was wrong. Tampa probably shouldn't have been down so low.
Yeah, it should be over the Colts.
I have to agree to that.
Oh shit, Sam, I was supposed to say
this time I had to check my list three times.
I guess.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn, I fucking forgot that fucking fast. We just started.
I made it though.
All right, are we good then? We can still rock out with it. All right, who we got next? Offensive. Shit. I said power rankings.
You got to make sure you got to put power rankings on the side.
You got to put that last. You know, listen, man. We can't sit up there and be all excited at the power rankings and to get upset at the defense ranking.
Oh, we gonna get upset at the defense rankings. That's why I put that shit in the end.
I don't have a problem with the power rankings. I think the power rankings is good.
They kept saying why is the Ravens at 9? We just got 2 wins. We inconsistent like shit.
The Bucks should be at 3 and Detroit at 4.
You think so?
Yeah, the head to head.
But I think Detroit. I think Detroit won a division game so far, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, the Bucks beat Detroit in Detroit, so the Bucks should be number 3.
Okay. I can see I see your argument. I take it back. Yeah. I do think the Vikings are the best team in the NFL.
I agree. But Detroit's better than the Bucks offensively.
But I'm going.
Yeah, but they lost the head to head though. So I see what he's saying. But I do think the Vikings are the best team in the NFL. But B the Analyst does power rankings, so I'll leave it to B the.
Well, if that's the case, then the Ravens should be over the Bills then.
Yeah.
But
right?
Be the Analyst.
The Bills are the best.
3 wins. We only got 2.
Oh, I mean, okay, all right. I mean, if it's like that, okay.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, B, what is this based off?
What?
I think B fell asleep.
With power ranking, what's this based off of?
Because the Bills were number 3 last week. Steelers was 4. Steelers still in there.
Steelers, why they get knocked down to 10?
Well, Steelers got knocked down to 10 because of that badass performance last week.
Not their offense. Okay.
Yo said, Big Ben said, every time I see Joe Flacco, man, I get worried.
Big Ben, why. Like Ben Roethlisberger?
Yeah, I don't know why. Flacco couldn't hold a torch to Ben Roethlisberger, but whatever.
There you go.
It's the truth.
He beat the Broncos, though, didn't he?
He sure did. And we beat Ben Roethlisberger. But what does that mean?
Fuck out of here. Fuck wrong with you.
Yeah. You put 49 points in y'all too.
Let's get these defensive rankings. That's why the Broncos number fucking 1.
You know why the Broncos are number 1? You know, hold on.
Wow.
You know why the Broncos are number 1? You know why they're number 1?
Because you biased and shit.
Hold on. We came in this week. We were supposed to lose that game to the Jets. We just came off an upset.
Man, we trying to hear that shit.
Hold on.
We trying to hear that. You're supposed to lose the NFL, man. Fuck out of here.
Hold on. It was an upset versus the Bucks. It was an upset versus the Jets. They're both better teams than we were, and we beat both.
It's not an upset versus the fucking Jets.
It's not an upset versus the Bucks. They're better than us.
It's not an upset versus the Jets. The Bucks. I'll give you the Bucks. I'm not giving you the Jets.
Both of the times the defense had 7 sacks the week before last, and we had 5 sacks this week.
All right. So why is the Titans defense in the top 5?
Oh, because they allowed what? What was the score?
They
allowed 13.
They gave up 31 points.
They played the team with no quarterback.
Listen, I don't care. You gotta score. You gotta defend. They still got Tyreek Hill. Chain all them guys over there. Waddle. I ain't trying to hear that. And what's name was doing pretty good.
Obviously, without Tua, obviously without Tua, them Bulls ain't shit.
I'm not saying that they were a threat, but you still had to play defense. They still had weapons over there.
Yo, this is based off of his winnings, brother. Leave him alone.
No.
Go ahead, Jim. Get him.
No, I'm not getting him. He might have a point here. I'm looking at all these stats.
Fuck them.
Denver's top 5 in everything. Denver's top 5 in everything.
3 on most of them.
The worst game we played was against Seattle, and that was a away game.
He might have a point in that Titans one.
Hey, they did
with that too, because the Titans right behind them in every stat with that.
Dennis, you mute both them motherfuckers, Dennis. Mute both them motherfuckers.
I'm just saying.
He
talking numbers?
No, he did this based off of winning teams.
I put the Ravens second because y'all held what's the name for 14 points.
I'm looking at numbers too. It's
no,
brother.
Who the 14 points?
You held Buffalo to like 14 points.
Yeah, run defense kind of a little suspect.
They only scored once.
It is. I run defense needs a little bit. Need to tweak up a little bit. I think
I shut the Jets run defense down this past weekend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Allowing points.
Rain games are the worst games to play in. I don't care who says it. Now I understand Aaron Rodgers like, yo, we gotta do better, but we were just getting after him. They couldn't block for him. We teed off on that ball, man.
Brother.
And it was a group effort. It wasn't just one person. Benito got a sack. PJ Locke got a sack. You know what I'm saying? It was a group effort. And we missed Alex Singleton. So, that was number one.
As a team, it's always a group effort.
I mean, sometimes you get like what's what I mean? BJ was arguing about Aiden Hudson. He had 5 sacks in one game. Was it 4 or 5 sacks in one game? But they lost. Asia.
He's saying that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's my daughter. But yeah, they lost, so I couldn't put them up there. So yeah, it's definitely a team effort with Denver. Hopefully, we can carry this for the next few weeks, man. Because our offense is garbage. Tell you that right now. Yeah, if you hold your team under 20 points, that's good defense for that game. So yeah, I based that off of points allowed.
All right. Top 5 games. Saints and Chiefs is my number 1. Bills and Texans is 2. I flip-flopped them like 3 different times, but Saints and Chiefs is gonna be 1. Bills and Texans at 2. The Bucks and Falcons, Cowboys and Steelers, Ravens and Bengals. And the Chiefs don't have no running back. Rashid got hurt, and they brought up Wichicom. He's not quite ready yet, but you still got Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? Like, he makes shit happen. And then you got fucking Antonio Brown talking about fucking Travis Kelce, how he not playing. So they should get that shit together this week.
Do you think the Vikings
No, we don't give a fuck about no London game. The Vikings and Jets, no. I don't want to see that shit.
The Jets are not bad.
Stop.
They on a motherfucking bye.
No, the Vikings and Jets play in London.
Hold on, I'm on the wrong motherfucking week.
The Vikings and Jets play in London at 9:30 in the morning.
Games.
Huh?
I thought I was looking at the wrong shit.
Yeah, the Vikings and Jets playing in London and shit.
My bad.
The Vikings gonna win that game by 30 fucking points. Watch.
I got the Cowboys winning.
We don't know that. Maybe they'll bounce back like the Bucks did.
The Cowboys missing a lot of players on that defense.
They ain't got no offense.
Mike don't have Michael Parsons.
Don't have no offense. I don't care what y'all. I don't care. You can have anybody. They ain't fucking scoring.
Who ain't scoring?
That's crazy how the Saints start off so hot, lost 2 in a row, and could be possibly 3. Okay, Bills and Texans, yeah. Bucks and the Falcons, yeah.
Bucks and Falcons Thursday,
Jacksonville got to win this
tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Jacksonville got to win. Somebody got to get fired.
We keep saying it's getting fired. It's early in the season. They still be having time a little bit, but like I'm not understanding.
Doug Peterson not working out, bro. You're supposed to have a top 10 quarterback in Trevor Lawrence.
They the only team that don't have a win, bro.
Yeah.
So,
It might be. It is. It's 4 games in, so okay, maybe it is a little early, but
5 in a row. You ain't gonna
yeah.
reevaluate some shit.
I mean, you can reevaluate some shit, but not to fire the coach.
So what is the problem? Is it offensive or defense?
I ain't say not about firing. Some things you got to reevaluate. Something. Even you even make a
They
switch.
firing the coach. They just signed the quarterback, so they're not going to do that. They're going to fire the coach.
Yeah.
Even,
so they
so
can
you
fire
don't think nobody getting benched.
What is their issue?
So,
I
mean, they've been in some of them games.
Yeah, but being in them and winning them is 2 different things.
I mean, you got to close the 4th quarter. Maybe you got to change up play calling real quick.
Listen.
So then it's the coach.
It's always the coach.
Listen.
It ain't always the coach.
You sound like you from Philly, Derek. Is the coach?
He didn't get sacked as much as
Listen. You lucky I don't act wrong with him because y'all Philly fans ain't ish, man. Y'all turn coach.
You sound just like him. You sound just like him.
I'm not a Philly fan. That's why I'm not a Philly fan. Because y'all turn on your team.
You sound just like them.
Y'all 2 years removed from the Super Bowl, and y'all ready to throw this towel in. It ain't 5 games in the league.
Listen,
and
I got
y'all
a
ready to throw the
question.
towel in. Make no sense.
I picked the best 3 seasons, I guess, based upon our age bracket. And I picked the best 3 seasons from these teams.
How you forget 97? Why was 2005 up there?
Listen to me, I didn't want to go back to back. So listen. So give me one. Which one is the best year for you?
98. 98 by a mile.
2017.
2017. That's your most talented team.
My most talented team is 2004, but it's not.
The most talented team is 2013. Yeah, offensively.
Most talented team. All right.
And then the defensive wise is 2015. God,
no. Just give me one. Just give me one.
Overall talent.
Yes, overall most talented team.
I'm gonna go with 98. Yeah, I'm staying with 98. That's the best Bronco team ever.
Overall talent, probably. I'm gonna have to go with 2011 for me.
Derek, I mean June. Listen, June. Like I don't know, y'all was struggling. I was struggling with y'all shit.
2011. What you mean you were struggling?
Cause y'all ain't had no fucking talent.
So, they beat the Patriots, but 1986 is not your best talented team.
Offensively,
he wasn't watching 2000.
I wasn't watching. Yeah.
All right, Kilo.
Offensively was not that good.
I was sick. What do you mean? I wasn't watching it either.
Kilo, the most talented team. You going 2000 or you going 2019? 2012, Kilo. We did have a defense. 2012 to match with the offense.
Man, I got lucky.
But if you go 2012, that's still
Flacco. Luck to win the Super Bowl, man. I'm tired of y'all talking about you got lucky.
Y'all got lucky, bro. Y'all got lucky.
Kilo, say something.
Nigga, I'm thinking.
Fuck, just looking at
the nigga I'm thinking.
It got to be 2000 for y'all.
All right, so what about the Buccaneers?
We talking talent, bro. It's the same shit what you saying about 86. Yeah. Our offense was ass, bro.
Yeah.
Your offense was ass, but you had the best defense of all time.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Overall.
So we were balanced in 2012. We had Flacco, Anquan, we had Avery, we had Ray Lewis. Was Suggs still there? Yeah, Suggs was still there then.
Mm-hmm.
But 2019,
you barely allowed 10 points in a game. Nobody could beat y'all back then.
2019.
I got one. No. So the 1998 Broncos wouldn't have beat the 2000 Ravens.
I don't know.
All right, then 2019. I'm going 2019, and I'm not even picking. I'm not going back. Listen, I didn't like that 2012 year. I don't know what.
You know what?
Anybody feel how magical how Joe Flacco was?
We would have beat y'all in 2012.
The 2000, I didn't like the quarterback play. Honestly, I ain't saw watch 2002. But,
we had Elway. We had Elway and Shannon Sharp back then, and Ross Smith. Yeah, we would have Terrell Davis. Like
all right.
Y'all might have stepped down.
But listen what you're saying. Dart, you had to think. You
Little
think
Google.
about it. You're thinking
Yeah, I
about
think
it.
about
You
it,
put
but
shit.
I
But
have faith for
our
that.
offense was not touching your
You lying
defense.
like shit, Dennis. You lying like shit, Dennis.
Our offense was not
I'm
touching
not,
your
I'm not
defense.
Googling.
All right, B. What's up? What's Cowboys teams you picking, B?
You picking that 96 team
Said 96 for the
or
Cowboys.
95?
Pick either one of them. All three of those teams are one of the greatest
they're
teams
pretty
ever.
much the same though, right?
Yeah, they are. They are. Well,
No, the one in 95 got
Deion.
Deion on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Deion. The Steelers, even though the Steelers wasn't that good, but
They go that Steelers slander.
All right. So what about the Buccaneers? The Buccaneers going 2002. That's Dennis kryptonite shit.
everything the Bucks did is y'all kryptonite.
No, I think the
2020.
2020 team was the better team. They had a better offense that team.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Quarterback
hold on.
play.
That 2002 team was
Defense wasn't bad either.
Y'all so
that 2002 team was one of the best defenses. Well, to me,
Yeah,
the
but then
Tampa 2 defense was one of the best defenses I've ever seen.
Why? Because of Tom Brady.
Nah, man.
No, I said 2002. Oh, what are you talking about, Tom Brady?
I'll
you
take
said 2020.
2020 wide receiver group over 2002 any day.
Right, the 2020 is the better team.
Offensively.
I think it's the better team all around.
All right, now.
I'm done. All right, man. Go to the next segment. Watch out, man.
Final
It was balanced. It was balanced, Dirt.
Dennis,
What?
what's your final?
I said Tom Brady's the only thing that makes them better. Outside of that,
No, it's not. They got better. No. They got better wide receivers on the 2020 team than they do in 2002.
okay. So are we playing back then rules or are we playing rules now?
Come on, Derek. This is a regular question. Why are you talking about extra question? You got to add extra shit to it. It's a regular question. They got better wide receivers. Only wide receiver on that 2002 team is Keyshawn Johnson.
Okay, he's a Hall of Famer, ain't he?
No, he's not.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
No. Did you see him with a gold jacket on?
That defense is still.
Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer, though, right?
No, not yet.
Mike Evans will be a Hall of Famer, right, Derek?
He will be, but not yet.
All right, then their case closed. They got better wide receivers. Damn, man. Why I gotta keep going through all this shit with you?
Hey,
listen, we don't know. Listen, if we playing back then rules, then I think the Bucks will win.
Ain't no back then rules. They got better wide receivers in 2020.
They got 4 Hall of Famers on that team. They got John Lynch. They got
on the defense. That's Houston defense.
They have Ronnie Barber. Right?
Go ahead.
Ronnie
Obviously, you want to keep talking about the defense. Go ahead. Now, what they had on offense?
Defense helps win championships. 2015.
Yeah, I got you. But I'm asking you a question. What do they got on offense?
What they have on offense, boss?
I remember Brad Johnson.
Come on.
All right. Dennis.
What
you say? No. Hold on. Who you say? No. Fuck that. Y'all let him talk. Y'all always let him talk. Let him talk. What do you say?
I said they had Brad Johnson at quarterback and Sean King, didn't they?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Derek, you could have threw that shit in the trash. So, like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Dennis, what is your final answer?
For who?
For the Eagles.
I want to say the 2014, but it's not on here, so I said the 2017.
So if you want to go 2004, I'm gonna write down 2004. That's what you want to go with.
What was so special about
2004?
What was so special about 2003?
2003, we went to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, but was it 04? Y'all lost to the Patriots. That's the best Eagles team.
But he doesn't have that on there because he's not an Eagles fan.
Not at all.
I was getting a football fan.
Watch it.
That's why I said the 2014 is the better team.
I don't know why you put the 05 team, because we beat the Patriots that year. We lost to the Steelers in the AFC Championship.
That's a team that had L.J. Smith, ain't it?
Who?
2004 Eagles.
L.J. Smith, yeah. Tight end, yeah. I don't even like to talk about it. All he do is drop there.
All right, so I'm going to flip-flop. I'm going to fix that up. And I'm going to come back to that one. All right, so real quick. We're going to try to get through this peacefully, okay? All right, Dennis.
And keep all that.
All right.
How many of these will happen this year? It got
The
quiet.
Wizards
as
making
shit.
the playoffs.
I don't think Steph retires.
No, Steph not retiring.
I think Wizard makes the playoffs. I agree. Everything else ain't happening. I hope Wemby.
You think the Wizards gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah, I think so. Out of everything else here,
That's what I'm
Wemby's not.
talking about. Talk your shit.
Wemby's not winning MVP, and y'all not winning the ring. So y'all not winning the ring.
So I don't think so. Let's be real. Ain't none of this shit happen. The Wizards gonna make the playoffs. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The Wizards make the playoffs for y'all win the ring.
Right there.
They did pick up some veterans, but
Kyle Kuzma gonna be averaging 30.
Yeah,
Jordan Poole gonna be averaging 30.
Listen.
Hey man, listen. I want to say this right here, and I might get fired for saying this, but the dude what happened on my fantasy last year, and fuck Jordan Poole. I ain't trying to shit.
Listen, man. Alex France boy.
Look at you reading the shit. Look at you reading the shit off your computer. You don't even know what number none of them niggas is. Alexander. You don't know none of them motherfuckers, man.
Yo, what you talking about? He wear number 20, yo. I watched that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Valkunis, he got 17.
Oh, that's the kid they picked up, right?
Yeah, from France.
Yeah, Alex Starr was their first pick.
So if
all right, Jim, what you got, Jim?
He was trash,
what?
but I mean,
What you got?
shit, but,
How many's gonna come through?
I really think none of them really gonna come through.
Yeah.
Joe Embiid win his first ring.
What will Wemby have to do to become MVP? Because he seems he can't. I don't
Ain't nobody care about no fucking Wemby, man. You ain't just gonna go to Wemby. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, shit.
The only reason why Wemby won't win MVP
He's gonna go right to
is a bad team. Hold on. Only reason why Wemby will get a bad team. If we were a solid team, if we were like a top 5 team, yeah, he could be up there for winning the championship, winning the MVP. Yeah.
You ain't gotta be a top 5 team to win the MVP.
All you gotta do is sit up there and make
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. No,
Yes,
you don't. Joker, and
top player last year.
Hold on, time out. Let's start. I'm gonna break it down to you. The Joker, and Russell Westbrook. Neither one of them were top 5 in their conference and won the MVP.
No, you talking about the team? The team was the top 5 in their
conference?
conference?
You said team.
I said
you got to be a top 5 team.
You have to be a top 5 player. And Wemby right now is not a top 5 player. I didn't say team.
You don't know what he's going to be once the team. You don't know what he's going to be once the team.
If he out there averaging 35 points, 10 rebounds, and getting like 3 blocks a game, of course.
I don't think he got to average 30. I don't think he got to average 35. He got to average 29. He averaged 29.
He averaged 21 last year, right?
So if he averages 29,
okay,
10 plus rebounds, and get his team some valuable wins to the point that they actually are in playoff contention, I think he got a chance.
He has a chance, but I still won't put him over like Shea and guys like that and Jokic and all that.
You don't know what Shea gonna do yet. The season ain't started yet. You don't know what nobody gonna do.
We don't know what Wemby's gonna do. That's what I'm saying. I don't. That's a little.
That's why I keep saying. So I don't think it's out the window. Even though I talk shit to you, I don't think it's out the window. But then again, I don't think it's all the way in the window. Everything is a possibility.
Won't he be the youngest MVP ever?
I don't know nothing about that, Derek. I don't know who. I think Derrick Rose was
Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was not 21, 20, or 20 years old when he got. Yeah, so now he'll be the youngest MVP ever. Yes. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard. That's a little bit too much for him. He's a pup. So give him time.
All right. So we're gonna go junior court or we're gonna go college football?
Don't matter.
You gotta do college football. Just put the top 5 up there like you do the top 10 defenses and offense.
Oh, that's what you wanted me to do. Oh.
That's what I thought this was for.
Yo, he had to come in here just to say this shit. We already talked about this shit. You should have been here when the fucking show. You should have been here when the show started.
You don't wake up to 8:45. You don't wake up to 8:45.
Let me tell you this, Dennis, because you like to travel, Dennis. All right. I was in church. I was trying to do Sunday school, right? I'm trying to do Sunday school. So I stepped up and now Pastor put me in this minister and training program. So every Monday at 6:30. Now on the 13th, I got to do a short sermon in church on the 13th. So if you want to ride down here to support, I be more Kilo. You coming, Kilo? I know he ain't turned this. Oh, I thought he turned this shit. Oh, I thought this motherfucker. Oh, I thought. All right, but that's what I wanted to say that.
You
So
reading
y'all,
your Bible? You been reading your Bible?
yeah, I read, sir. So I read. I've been on Sunday
I'm
school.
just
I study.
asking.
I got my
That's
stuff.
not political. I'm
You
just
see my no
asking.
guns? Oh, you can't really see it, but yeah, I got. Listen,
So tell them you got your cue cards. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I got it.
You know,
All
hard
right,
things.
all right. So again, these our top 5 draft picks based upon the losing records that we have right now. So it's gonna
Ooh,
rotate each
Miami, they
week.
made the top five.
Is this the Miami taking a
Sir,
defense?
sir, sir,
Oh,
sir,
here you go.
sir, sir. I got to talk to Kilo. You really believe that Carson Beck gonna be the first quarterback taken after that performance on Saturday?
Did you watch the whole game?
Yeah, I watched the whole game, beloved.
You see how it ended?
I still don't think he's the best quarterback in this draft.
Who's the best quarterback?
Well, I need to know who all draft eligible.
All righty then. All right, we got a winner. We got a winner. Hey,
I need to know who's all draft
listen.
eligible.
So what
But
happened?
I'm taking. But hold on, Kilo. For me to give you a name as of right now, I'm taking Shakur over Carson Beck.
Who the fuck is Shakur?
I mean Shador. I'm sorry, Shador.
You taking him over who?
Carson Beck.
Nah. You gotta really be biased to take Shador over a couple players, man.
I'm well, first of
Oh,
all, I don't
Junior
know
had to
who
be.
all quarterbacks
Junior
are.
had to
I
beat the
don't know
team.
what all
He's making
quarterbacks are
you
draft eligible.
It's
Yo.
Carson. So far, Carson Beck, Quinn Ewers, Shador Sanders. Shakur, I know, yo, Shakur Sanders. No, but yeah, Jacksonville feel like they need. We gotta win a battle up front. They didn't do bad last game, but I know they was average about 3-4 sacks a game. And sorry, June, but I feel like this is a New York Giant thing. They're gonna wind up
Of course.
snatching a quarterback.
I ain't arguing. And my boy keeps saying Shakur.
Listen,
Yeah, that's just cool too, man. Get him
if the
out of here too, yo.
Giants are taking the quarterback, then Carson Beck will be the
Is that
first
me or
one
him?
to take.
That's big.
No,
That's
no,
big.
I think
B.
that's B. That's B.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry,
was
B.
like,
But D, you might have to go out and come back in, D.
I
Your
started
input was
my
all
shit.
over the
Like,
crazy. I couldn't really understand. I heard you said something about Carson Beck,
No,
and
no,
then
he said if the Giants are taking the quarterback, it's going to be Carson Beck because they're not drafting a black quarterback.
thank you,
I
man.
didn't say all of that, but we know why.
And
But Dennis said they're not drafting a black quarterback.
and the Panthers
Well,
need
I
to
think they will
replace.
probably go for Quinn Ewers over Carson Beck. I don't see the Carson Beck
Carson
going.
Beck is Mac Jones all over again.
Yeah,
I don't
So
see Carson Beck going top 10. I know AB going to chop this up right here and bring it back up in April. I don't see Carson Beck going top 10.
They're doing it again, hyping up somebody just because they're
you got
6'5" and look like Zach Morris.
yep.
That's what they're doing.
It happens. So
I don't know.
I'm
You
going
sound like
by.
you on AM radio.
So yeah, I got James Pierce replacing Brian Burns.
so
He said the fuck is he at the train station?
hold on. Wait a minute. Where's Kilo?
Yeah, I know he ain't got no right to talk. He was on one day talking about sound like he was on the back of the fucking bus.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
no.
you thought we forgot, beloved? Never. We always on your ass.
Hold on,
What's wrong
Kilo.
with you?
Hold on, Kilo.
Hold up,
What
do I
happened?
sound better?
Now ain't
Yes.
sound better
That
yet.
sound way better.
What happened to Quinn, Kilo?
What happened?
What happened to Quinn? He dropped like that at the 1 week.
Quinn Ewers.
Quinn
He
was
injured.
still hurt. He's still hurt.
He still hurt.
You had him number 1 last week.
He hurt.
He injured.
A healthy Quinn Ewers most likely would be the first person.
This motherfucker was eating church candy.
Oh shit, my bad.
Nerds.
So the
You
Dolphins
told
take
me
a
he need holes. He got
take
nerds.
a DB first.
Yeah,
They need a
they
quarterback.
need some corners, bro.
They need
Nah,
a
not
quarterback.
right now. It's still to be determined. Tool going down the field. That's what we're looking forward to. So I don't know
It's
God
yet.
not.
damn.
We
I'm
don't
sorry.
we don't condone that.
Man,
He
He
better
just
not. He better not die during none of my fantasy weeks. I know that.
whoa, yo, you
That's
gotta
all I know.
relax.
Oh,
You
you
see his
having
name?
fantasies every week?
yo, they need a quarterback, bro.
Oh,
With all them Ferraris in the parking lot, they need a quarterback. Trust
listen,
me.
listen,
Hey,
but
listen. Jay-Z told you a long time. The Ferrari, the
no,
Jaguar, switching four lanes, top
Damn,
down,
man.
screaming out.
hold up.
Your quarterback is the thing. All right. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Let me talk to Dirt. Dirt,
Is
Go
the
ahead.
Giants really
you
number
just
2
paid
right
him
now?
all that money. Why would you invest a pick on a
Because
quarterback?
he can't
Yeah,
see in
You're
Jordan,
front of
going
his
to
face.
lose your job.
fucking
Yo,
9
it
o'clock.
looks
You're
like
the
he's sick.
coach, the general manager. You're going
He's
to lose your job,
a
boss.
sick concussion. You gonna kill him.
You just
What's
You
wrong?
gonna
paid
kill
him,
him.
man, all that
It ain't
money,
worth.
boss.
It ain't worth his life.
Hey,
He,
listen, he better fucking take 3 Tylenols and suck that shit up.
All right,
wow.
all right, all right, all
See
right.
this why, man.
Moving on.
Yo,
We are
you ain't about to
moving
do
the
that.
fuck on. All right, June.
I
Yeah,
think
let's see.
Miami needs to go O
Dude,
line as well.
hold on, hold on,
I
hold on,
think
hold
they
on,
should have
Dennis.
went for.
Hold on,
You
hold
think
the
they should
fucking phone.
double
Hold the
up?
fucking phone. The Giants just paid fucking Daniel Jones as well.
Yeah,
Ain't no
but
just paid. Daniel Jones been
it
paid for
was a
2 years
4-year
now.
deal. They can opt out of
He,
it at the third year. This the third
he
year.
just fucking tried.
No, 3-year deal. It's a 3-year deal. They got opt out of it at the second year. Second year. So
So what the
yeah,
so what is the Jaguars gonna get then, AB? If you're gonna send Campbell to Miami, what are you gonna get a Jaguar? One thing I know for sure, both of those Wills will be drafted in the top 10. Both of them Wills. Will Campbell and Will Johnson. I don't know who Tyron is. Wash. He said he washed.
But Travis Hunter definitely going in the top 10, if not top
Yo,
5.
Tua's sitting there.
Or maybe he meant Trevor.
He's stuck between who took your fries and my name is Batman. Yo, you need to get this dude out of here, man. Yo, he done, man. 6 concussion.
What you talking about, boss?
I'm talking about
He's
his
talking
like
about Tua.
Tua. Like
He
he
really
done,
said,
bro.
"Who took my fries?" And my name
And
is Batman,
Batman, like he
which ain't got
done.
nothing to do with the play caller.
What? He don't know what play is. Play what's play? Yo, he done, bro.
Where you seeing this at? I'm gonna look that up.
beloved don't watch the games.
Yeah, I guess not.
The Miami Dolphins need a quarterback, man. And immediately.
I don't think the Dolphins are gonna draft a quarterback in the first round.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be something like a day 2 thing.
Yeah, day 2.
Right.
Dude, you will let your quarterback keep getting hit like that?
Yeah. Shit, how my quarterback playing look
Oh,
like he
Teron Armstead. Oh, come on, man. You gotta say all that, man. You kiss my ass, AB. Listen, man, my bad. I did not. Okay, all right.
look
So
like he-
again, AB, I asked you a question. I said, if you don't, if Will Campbell is already taken, then who does Miami take for offensive line? I did ask you that.
No, Jacksonville. You said Jacksonville.
My fault. I meant to say, yeah, Jacksonville. Jacksonville. Who does Jacksonville take?
Maybe you need to switch it around. Maybe it's O line first and D tackle, then CB.
What happened?
Like maybe you switch the
Okay,
what's that?
I see what you mean. I see what
Yeah,
you mean.
O line first because they need to protect to us. Since you're gonna put this concussed man in the game, protect him.
You give him the Great Wall of China.
You need something. You need a force field. Professor X, something.
So now he ain't gonna write down who he thinks should go. All the magazines he got in the house, and he can't write down who he thinks should go. You ain't right, beloved. Yeah, I said it. You ain't right, man. Well, tell me I don't watch games because I forgot the boy first name was Tyron Armstead. Fuck out of here. All I see is last name on jersey. Just like I ain't know fucking what you call him name was Snoop. All of a sudden everybody told us, well, yeah, Miami got Snoop. Who the fuck is Snoop? That's what I kept saying. Who the fuck is Snoop?
His name Ben Snoop, sir.
I ain't never heard nobody say Snoop.
They said
Y'all
that on
always
games.
Y'all always screaming
the commentators
and big trust.
always
Y'all screaming big trust and you know talent and all that. Never heard anybody come.
They always said it. The commentators said it and everything.
Never heard it.
You gotta keep up, beloved. I'm ready to delete this Ron's questions video. Y'all gotta pick. Y'all gonna stop playing with my man Ron.
Yeah, I had to. I'll talk about that all the time.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
Yo. June Courts.
You know we ready to hear it. Let's hear it, June.
What are we doing? Yes, this is where we at.
New York.
Welcome to New York.
They bring the hometown kid back home.
Hey, yep. This happened Friday night. The trade is now official. All right, because you know they announced the trade.
Jim was over there DJing and shit. Looked at his phone, and the whole party just got lit. That motherfucker started really mixing then.
Hey, look, man, it happened, man. Carl Town. I wanted this trade a couple of years ago, but it happens, man. And 2 years later, Carl Towns go to traded to the Knicks for Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo, and a first round pick from the Detroit Pistons. Like I said, man, the only part I don't like about this trade, I wanted to keep Dante, but I didn't know Dante. It's word out there that Dante was unhappy with, his role being going back to the bench. So,
was this based off of that shit that Saint talking about? They getting all the Nola boys back.
Yeah, I thought
they did get them all back. He was one of them.
Yeah,
but he didn't like the whole shit.
Yeah, I don't think he liked it. I think he wanted to be that starting guy there. Now he go to Minnesota. He's not gonna be the starting guy over there with Edwards at the 2. So,
and then they just drafted another guy too, another guard.
Who?
Yeah, they drafted the boy from Kentucky.
He was nice as shit.
No, Minnesota.
Rob Dillon.
Dillingham, whatever his name is.
Dillon. He played point guard.
Yeah.
Played point guard though. So they got a couple of guards though. And this kid Shannon Jr. also gonna be good too for them.
Will Cat be able to handle the atmosphere and the fan base in New York? That's tough. Mm-hmm. That's a tough town.
He's from there.
I understand he's from there, but
so you can't handle your home crowd, then obviously it's you.
Yeah. But I'm just saying Cat has been criticized in the past for being soft. What will he bring to the Knicks?
In the playoffs.
Right. But I'm just saying, what would he bring to the Knicks that is a little different than what Julius gave you?
Well, we've been missing for the center spot for years.
Julius didn't play last playoffs.
And what we've been missing,
but Julius, I'm just saying, what's the difference? What's the whole point of the trade? What are y'all getting?
Somebody's going to Cat's going to be there.
Yeah, an all-star. This is an all-star. Julius was an all-star too, but we ain't have a center like this. Let's keep it real. Since
Patrick
or Mark Stoudemire, if you want to put
Stoudemire probably about 4, yeah.
Who you think are going to be the winners out of this trade when it's all said and done?
Tell you the truth, I think both teams win this trade. You get Julius because that 2 center thing. They made it work a little bit because they made it to the Western Conference Final last year, but them 2 big guys right there, it was taking up too much space. Where Julius gonna spread the court out, gonna open more things up for Anthony Edwards, and those guys in Minnesota. He's a true 4, so that's why I said I feel like that fit and that fit's gonna fit great. And he a dog.
Who's your 4 over in the Knicks?
Julius is a dog.
Who's your 4 in the Knicks?
They're gonna go with OG at the 4.
Okay.
And start Josh Hart.
Oh, I forgot about y'all having OG.
Yeah,
and y'all got a real fucking one and done team now.
Yeah. So The thing with Cat, man, he just got to show up in the playoff. You know, that New York pressure is different, but he's from out here. He knows how the media is. So they're gonna get after him, man. But it's gonna be something to see, man, with that pick and roll with those two guys. But as you can see, the starting five, man, is definitely gonna be a good starting five, a team to compete with in the West, though.
Well, they also got the 6th man of the year on their team too.
Oh yeah, Nas Reed. Can't forget about Nas Reed.
I think Rudy Gobert, he's a walking bucket, like from behind the arc.
And you know,
who's the walking bucket?
Time out. What'd you just say? No. Don't you go off camera, motherfucker. No, you didn't just say Rudy Gobert was a walking bucket. The fuck?
He stole the Defensive Player of the Year award, but that's cool. But I mean, look, we know that Anthony Edwards running his team, basically.
No, sir. No. Where you at, AB? Let him run away with that bullshit. You type all my shit up. Type that shit up too. Don't take over because of your fucking bull kilo. He said Rudy Gobert was a walking bucket. I want that shit clipped and put on your page. Don't you act like you ain't hear that shit.
I'm sorry.
There, let him say some shit like that. Then you act like you ain't gonna type shit either? Oh, I guess he watched the games, huh, beloved? Fuck out of here. I'm tired of your shit too, DAB. Let that have been me. All that bitch would have been clipped and put up in seconds.
Listen, get it quick to check me. Let that have been me. Oh, I know you ain't say that, boy.
He said he didn't hear it, yeah.
I didn't hear it. Fuck out of here, man. Hey, yo. Oh my gosh, yo, listen. Now his ears don't work. He just got Dennis Holmes ears. Fuck out of here, man.
Got 4 defensive MVPs, right? It's 4, right?
Yes.
So this is last year to me was controversial because I think it should have went to Wemby, but he's probably going to be a Hall of Famer. What is this critique? Like, what's the critique that says, all right, I don't know, should he make it first, whatever, in basketball? Like,
he is the Hall of Famer.
He is the Hall of Famer. I will give you that. But I think Rudy thing is he a little soft, man. If we say Cat is soft, Cat got a crazy offensive game.
Yeah,
he can shoot. He can get to the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Rudy,
he might be one of the best 3-point shooting big men of all time.
All time, yeah. Dirk, him. Of course, Durant. I guess because Durant's over 6'9". So, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody say, in your opinion, is Reed and Randall similar players? I don't think so. Reed could hit the outside shot, but
Reed, to me, he gives y'all more defensive. Well, no, them more defensive energy. Yeah. Like he was a beast in the playoffs last year.
I think the Dante DiVincenzo thing. I think when Deuce started to emerge, Dante DiVincenzo started to go down. So now that you got Deuce emerging, Dante ain't gonna really be, getting his minutes like he would. And Josh Hart is always gonna get his minutes because that motherfucker give you 19 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they like Deuce, so
I like Deuce too. Deuce nice.
Mm-hmm. Next one, BJ. It's the lineup after the trade.
Well, the Wolves are, no offense, June. Wolves are a better team, and y'all tough. Don't get it twisted. Y'all gave.
When do y'all play the Wolves anyway? Y'all play the Wolves. That's a game.
But I think they're just a better team, and now Randall over there and DiVincenzo. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah.
And like we just mentioned, Nas Reed coming off that bench.
Yeah.
They got couple of young players that they drafted. Now they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. I definitely will see them. Believe they'll still be on top of that conference. So
y'all got a preseason. Y'all got a preseason game October 13th, and then y'all play each other December 19th and January 17th. Okay. 2 night games too. All right now.
So Brunson and Cat, you think that's gonna work out?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, pick and pop.
January 17th. Ain't that Martin Luther King Day?
Pick and pop. Nah, man. They can run the pick and roll. I think it's
Okay.
gonna work out.
Okay.
And with this trade, it just shows that it's now truly Jalen Brunson team, because you still had people thinking it like Julius Randle will try to take over the game and still feel like he's the number one guy. Remember that year after he had that great year, things went downhill because they was trying to make RJ like that main guy, and he didn't like it. And, the fans got after him about it. He made a big fuss about it and everything. But that was the year I felt like they should have made the trade a couple of years ago. But
okay, yeah, Dallas is coming out the West. I agree, AB. Dallas coming out the West. They got Klay Thompson. You about to see the best shooting backcourt ever.
I just want to say thank you, sir.
Shoot, 1, 2, and 3.
What's up, Kilo?
All right, next, BJ.
Should I call you Rudy Gobert? You nothing but a walking bucket.
Yeah, this is
Yesterday,
sad.
we got some sad news. The Kevin Mutombo passed away. He's well known for his defense, and what he had done for the country, what he had done in his country in Africa, and Congo.
Right.
Congo, man. Did a lot of great things over there, man. And I just want what y'all best memories from the Kevin Mutombo, watching him, in the 90s.
Him beating Seattle, it was a 90, 92 or 93, if I'm not mistaken.
For that playoff win?
Yeah, that playoff win. Yeah. That him playing with the Sixers, the all humanitarian work he did for the continent of Africa and the Congo and the country. He was like the first humanitarian, him and Akeem Olajuwon, that were doing things, for the continent of Africa. So
I may second left.
Yeah, man. He's an ambassador of the sport, and he's an all around good dude. Never really been in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He is a top 5, top 10 shot blocker of all time.
Definitely, I agree with you. Definitely,
I agree. He was the man. He was what we needed for the Sixers for that playoff.
Yeah, definitely.
Playoff run. Right now, it was a mid-season trade.
Yes, mid-season trade for Dio Rattler.
That was the entry by Billy King made that trade. Our GM Billy King.
Yeah.
That's when everybody was praising Billy King for that trade.
And they got nothing after those trades.
Yeah, after that he got a bunch of bad trades. After that he got a broken down Chris Webber. I mean,
you had Derek Coleman. Derek Coleman.
Right. You brought Derek Coleman's back. Then he went and got Jamal Mashburn. I don't think Jamal Mashburn ever suited up for us.
And then AI came. That was afterwards.
Yeah,
that was during the John Lucas era, I think, or the Murray's Cheeks. One of them coaches that had.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Mutombo.
Word.
Yeah, he gonna be missed, man.
Next, BJ. Okay, in WNBA, we went down to the Final Four in the WNBA playoffs last night. 2 games was played. Game 2, where you had the New York Liberty beating the Aces 88-84 to take a commanding 2-0 lead in that series, and it heads now back to Las Vegas on Friday. Sabrina Ionescu had 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists to lead her team in that game. She played well. For the Liberty, Brianna Stewart also had 15 points, chipped in with 15 points. Asia Wilson led her team in scoring with 22 points, I believe, in this game. And these are one of the top 2 teams. Actually, this is a rematch from the finals last year. So Liberty just 1 win away to go back to the finals. So let's see if the Aces could force, go back home and force. Got to win 2 games to force a game 5 to come back to New York. So we'll see. Then the other semifinal game, you had the Minnesota Lynx, who lost game 1 but came back and won game 2. Courtney Williams led them in scoring in this game. Tough game, man. This is actually the best 2 defensive teams in the WNBA. playing against each other in this matchup, man, they was playing a lot of good defense out there last night for sure. So now that series is tied 1-1, and it heads back to Connecticut on Friday. So it's heating up in the WNBA, man. So we'll see, man. And that's pretty much it for June's Court. I see what Kilo. Oh, one more thing, man. Rest in peace. I know we just said rest in peace to Mutombo, but rest in peace to East Orange legend right here from Jersey. John Amos, man, passed away yesterday. Yesterday. At the noon. Played for East Orange High School. B, I don't know if you're in the background. We totally missed to talk about this yesterday on the show. But I saw B posted this early, and I'm like, yo, we got to mention it on Wild Wednesday today. Use our platforms to talk about it. B, you have anything to say about it, B?
I mean, yeah, Jersey legend. As you can see right there, that's him standing there with the number 31 on, playing for his high school, which is kind of my alma mater. East Orange High School. He class of 58. It's funny because my godfather, who lives in Atlanta, he was class of 68. But yeah, this is like pretty nostalgic right here to see this. A lot of people don't know that, where John Amos got his start at, but it was right here in New Jersey. So, rest in peace to a legend. I think they're going to do something special for him. I've been hearing some rumblings around the city that they're supposed to be doing like some type of memorial and a possible street dedication to him. So we will see how that goes. But rest in power. It's a crazy situation too, because actually, it came out that he passed in August, August 21st. But due to like family disputes and stuff, they finally, let it out to the public.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was something crazy. There's always something going on, man. That's why people got to make sure that they got their stuff right, man, when they pass away, because these family disputes be crazy, man.
It be crazy. He's
but
a
yeah,
top 10. He's a top 10 TV dad. I'm sorry, B.
Oh yeah, for sure.
10.
I mean, he before my time, but we able to go back and look at the reruns. And I can only imagine how the people that grew up in the 70s felt when James Evan passed away. You know what I'm saying? On good times. So
yeah.
I remember him from Coming to America, of course.
Yeah.
Amongst other shows. I know he had a little snippet of the Martin Show where he played Tommy's dad.
Yep.
And many other movies as well in parts and shows. So rest in power to John Amos, man. A Jersey legend,
Jersey legend.
That's what we do. We breed legends.
Wasn't he in the MAC? I know I'm a little older than both of y'all, but wasn't he in the MAC? If I'm not, him and Bill Cosby. It's before my time too, but I think he was in the MAC. I gotta look back on it, but yeah, he was one of the hustlers.
Yeah, I'm sure he had a few parts. I didn't look up his whole catalog.
I think he was like the main hustler, drug dealer. Yeah, with those black exploitation movies. Yeah. Rest in peace, man. Yeah.
He was a main hustler in Let's Do It Again.
Okay.
One of my favorite movies, Let's Do It Again, starring Cliff Huxtable. Can't say his other name.
Look, man, the girl don't want you. Can't you get that through your greasy head? That's one of my favorite lines from him in Coming to America.
Oh,
man.
yeah. When you talk about what's the name, Eric LaStyle, yeah.
Hey, Kilo, I see you cue something up, Kilo. You want to talk about it? I know you had mentioned it in the group chat.
Yeah, I can't add it though.
You can't add it. All right. I think we talked about it a couple of weeks ago in the group chat, but which player you feel like had a more impact to basketball in the night?
Why is this a question? Why is this a question?
No, nah.
Why is this a question?
Why we gotta ask?
I'm kind of with Derek.
What the hell?
Nah.
But you know what's crazy? When you're not it, you get forgotten. AI was a movement. And I'm a lifelong Spurs fan. And AI was a movement.
Bro.
He was a movement. He listen.
We just talking hooping, bro. We not sitting up there talking to get to the NBA. We talk about niggas out on the playground playing basketball.
Derek, hold on, Derek. Listen, just listen to him, Derek. You missed it, Dennis. Derek, you missed it, Derek. Derek, you missed it. Calm down, killer.
God.
All right. How about let me ask you? I'm asking you, all right?
Ridiculous.
All right, Derek. Have you ever played? Have you actually play basketball? Not saying play for a team. You outside.
You know what's crazy? Anytime you disagree with me, have you done this? Have you done that? There are two. Listen, hold on. Hold on.
This is nothing about influencing people to go to college.
Hold up.
This nigga's hooping.
Yo, listen, forget all this. AI started the whole hip hop thing coming into the NBA. It was listen, before AI, it was listen, hip hop had hold on.
I'm trying to explain the point to you.
Go ahead.
You're looking at NBA players all wanted to be like AI. We talking us. Us playing basketball growing up. We're not saying us joining into the NBA. I'm only asking about influence on hoopers. I never specified today's NBA players, today's nothing. I'm saying us as hoopers, yo.
Listen,
so when you was growing up and you wanted to play basketball, you wasn't watching no and one videos. You wanted to be playing like AI.
But it ain't
listen, I'm asking.
It didn't have nothing on the NBA. It had nothing on the NBA.
Okay, that's all I'm trying to get to. But you bring it up, the Spurs. Come on, boss.
No, I didn't listen. I said I'm a listen. I said I'm a lifelong Spurs fan, and I know that AI is the biggest influence in basketball since Michael Jordan, since Cole. He made Kobe better.
Bro,
I think you're still missing a point. I'm talking about in the 90s.
Listen, AI for every tomboyish girl, AI was their hero, bro. Y'all really forgot how great AI was. I think he's lost among hoopers.
Nobody's shooting AI down, bro.
I'm not disrespecting anything that N1 has done. But even N1 looked up to AI, yo. I'm just saying. This is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. This is not even a question, bro. It's AI. It's not even close.
You're missing the point, man.
I'm not.
You used to play basketball outside with the crate.
Yeah, of course I did. Everybody played basketball outside. I played at Moreland.
Hey, Derek. Kilo, let me get. Did you ever watch the commercial, the N1 commercial?
Yeah,
I think it was the N1 commercial. Where they had AI and they had some of the N1 players and they had bouncing the ball. This is where we're taking it at. Like, this is where the question is heading towards that. Like the impact the N1 had in the 90s, in the late 90s. You can't tell me you didn't have one of those tapes in there watching what those guys was doing. Now, we're not saying AI was not. Of course, the answer is AI. Like you mentioned, he did for the game. Like you brought hip hop to the game, of course. But bro, when that N1 was popping, bro, all that dribbling and all that stuff. Of course, AI brought that into the game, the crossover. At the same time, they was doing it too.
Hot sauce is a AI clone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on. Like, why are we even doing this, bro? What is the point of this?
Listen, brother, it was nothing about today's players. It's just you watching basketball. How about who influenced you to play basketball? How about just get rid of this shit? Who influenced you?
Well, mine is different. Listen. Growing up, my cousin actually got me into basketball. My cousin was a very good, and my older cousin. They got me into basketball. I used to watch the NBA with them. They taught me the game. You know what I'm saying? I ran track in high school, but I played basketball majority of my youth.
Okay.
So I never played. I play football only in recreation, but I play basketball like all the time. I was too small for football, so.
But you never play football though too.
I play football, but I just to play the. That doesn't mean anything. To say it's influence. Listen, I hear what you're saying with the influence of the N1.
We're not saying people are going to play college basketball because of high school. I'm just saying who was out there, sit up there. Everybody was imitating half the shit that these motherfuckers were doing, bro.
Yeah. Let me just say, I can 100% agree that if you went to a basketball court, you would see about if it's 20 people on the basketball court, you'll see about 7 of them dressed like AI. They done stole their mom's stockings, black stockings, put on their arm as a sleeve, and cut it out. They over there with the headband on and everything. They got the whole look. But if you watch them play, they're doing them N1 mixtape moves.
Yeah, for like
that's
a good
when I grew up
5 to 10 years, maybe, if that. It was like
I wasn't Derek, hold on, Derek. In all fairness, I wasn't playing basketball at about 2012, so I can't really go on all that. But from about 97,
my thing is
97 to 2012.
Yeah. What you say?
No, I said no. I'm saying talking about ad. It was dumbass comment.
I'm just saying, like how AI had the movement to the NBA, like brought that hip hop movement to the NBA. Come on, the N1 had something to do with it too. Like you can't.
I'm not saying it didn't, but like that was good, and it helped a lot of inner city youth. I give you that.
Maybe I should change it to street hoopers. Maybe that'll help.
The
Hoopers is too broad. Maybe I should.
Why are you saying this nigga was Tractor Trailer? What are you talking about?
No, he talking about me. See what I mean? He always got them jokes for me. But if I'd have told you Rudy Gobert was a walking bucket, you would just ignore that shit, huh? Fuck out of here. You quick to type that shit in, though, ain't you? I told you, I'm on your ass, AB. You ain't getting away with shit no more. Fuck you in the Buccaneers. I'm on your ass.
I think we really forget how much of a movement AI was, man. Like the NBA had to stop AI. If he'd have won one champion, and let's say he'd have beat them Lakers, which is impossible to beat one of the greatest teams of all time. But if he'd have beat them Lakers, we talking about him. And listen, he Hall of Fame before he retired. He was to give him a gold jacket. He's a Hall of Fame now, but
already, you got it, boss. You win.
Hey, I know. I ain't never seen Kilo do that.
Hey, I know when I sit up there.
I ain't never seen Kilo do that. I don't know what that was, but I ain't never seen Kilo do that.
You got it, boss. Listen, I know for a fact when I shot a J or a jump or whatever you call it, I said Kobe. I didn't say no AI. I'm just saying, like, hey, I'm not shooting nothing down with AI. You're missing the whole point. So I'm gonna just stop it.
Yeah, that was.
Don't worry about. I'm gonna bring up a football one. What you gonna say? Championships. We talking street football, bro.
Okay.
Don't worry about. I'm gonna make one for football. You just missed it. You missed the whole point. We talk street football. So street hoopers, not nobody. If I guarantee I have a bunch of street hoopers, people would sit up there and be all up, tossed up in the air.
It was more than just hot sauce. It was Professor. What's the big boy?
I only throw out there 2 people, boss. That's it. We go moving on. Moving on, boss. Moving on. We gonna keep.
Right.
Hey, what's the next subject, boss?
I tell you, man, this crazy.
Next.
It was nothing to get you. It's just.
This is not the stolen. Bust down.
Yo, you see Cam Newton try to go dap up with your calm, and he was like, "Nah, baby, I'm in the middle of my shit right now." Out the way.
I bet.
It's all right.
I bet because I close all my shit fucking with
I texted Dennis. I said, "This is angry Kilo right here."
No, no man, because he just didn't get it. It's fine though. I explained that. That's still my guy, regardless.
So you see, get offline. Hey, baby, this mother.
Oh no, I'm calling Adman for this.
That shit gonna be on Facebook.
Yo.
I bet I know what won't be on Facebook. I bet I know what won't be on.
Right. Tell him, Kilo.
Fuck out of here.
Tell him, Ben.
Yo,
Tired.
I was trolling, yo. Come on.
Yo, his name is AB, but I'm switching it to PA.
Yo, I don't watch NBA. Y'all know that. So I don't
Yeah,
watch.
do like Derek do during the college football segment. Delete yourself. That's what you do.
All right, while Kilo getting that shit together.
All right, it's up there. It's up there.
Shit.
What's wrong with them?
Lock of the week.
Shit.
Cowboys and Steelers.
Go ahead, add it to the screen.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Giants and Seahawks. Game of the week.
No, lock of the week. Lock of the week for me is the
Ravens.
I just had it.
Oh no,
no. The Bears over the Panthers. I'm taking the Bears over the Panthers.
Where is Dead Eye? Because he was damn.
The Commanders over the Browns. That's the lock of the week. The Commanders over the Browns.
The Browns banged up.
I don't know about that, sir. I don't know about that. The Browns. I'm gonna tell you like this though, Derek. The Browns ain't about to lose to our whole division.
Playing at home.
Listen, Jayden Daniels.
The Browns play the Commanders this week. Listen to what I'm telling you. Browns play the Commanders this week, and the Eagles next week. They're not about to lose to our whole division.
I bet you they will.
All right. All I'm gonna say.
You better bring respect with that boy name.
Now go ahead. You keep hyping him up. Go ahead.
All right. Putting the league on notice. All right.
AB said sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
I ain't backing about a shit.
Come on, I'm down back at it again. Biggest influence on street ball players. Come on. What? Listen, even the Spurs. Come on, Dirk. Where you at? Get up, Dirk.
So hold on. So what I want to ask, what was Randy Moss's influence on basketball? I know you played basketball with
Go get the ball.
No, that's in football. I'm talking about in basketball because he played with White Chocolate.
Street ball. I ain't say street basketball.
Moss is up there, but Moss is not more of an influence than Cole.
Basketball. I didn't say football. I said
Cole. It's Cole.
Both got more influence over Randy Moss in street ball, period.
Yeah, street ball. Yeah,
that includes basketball and football.
Yeah, no. I mean, Kobe didn't play football, so we can't really say that.
All right.
AI played football. AI played football.
AI's not here, sir. AI's not here.
I'm just saying, but like you, AI. Listen,
now he bring his own criteria to it.
No, I'm not bringing no criteria. Listen, you said street ballers.
All right, listen, here we go.
Right, that means football and basketball.
Good, listen, man. We sit up there with two different sports, boss. We talking about people with saying Moss. Every time you one-hand somebody or you caught a ball, I Moss the fuck out of them. And somebody sit up there shooting a shot. Kobe, but yo, they ain't play football. They ain't play. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Listen, let's go with performances of the week.
You said you didn't watch. You know what? I'm not gonna start with you, Kilo. You said you didn't watch NBA. So what's the point?
Listen. Oh my god. Listen. Hear me out, Dirk. Okay, listen. I'm gonna look in the camera, Dirk. Listen. I used to watch the NBA. I was a LeBron James fan. Okay, I watched it up until LeBron James wound up going to the Miami Heat. Once he started doing that flopping shit, I gave up on basketball. Okay, I used to watch basketball. I used to go to a Michael Jordan basketball camp. I used to go to Keith Booth camp, who used to play with Michael Jordan. Was actually related to. I met Michael Jordan in person. Okay. I used to be a Bulls fan back in the day. let you know. Just because I don't watch now. Don't mean right.
Okay. But that's my opinion. AI was just a movement, man. And I'm sorry. There's nobody
Listen, hey,
who had
hey,
more
Man,
listen,
influence
mute his
listen.
mic.
All
Mute his mic.
over AI, bro. I'm
Hey,
yo,
sorry.
y'all talk college football here. Mute
yeah,
his
man. All
mic.
right. Now, hey, yo, Dirk, I love you tonight, bro. You funny as shit. All right, let's go. Performance of the week. Kentucky upset Ole Miss. At first, I thought that maybe Kentucky just only played Georgia tough, because anytime
No,
you
Kentucky
go,
got a tough defense.
yeah, that's right. Anytime you go Kentucky against Georgia, they'll cover the spread. But then after that, Kentucky just start getting their asses worn out by everybody. I didn't expect Ole Miss to struggle. I was surprised that Ole Miss was, I think it's favored by 16 and a half. But this was a tight ass game, and Jackson Dart, it was a bad game for him, even though they missed the game winning field goal at the end of the game. Yeah, Deion Walker. Deion Walker is a beast. I think I have him
Yes,
as
he is.
one of my top talents. He's in my top five far as
He's in your top
position.
five
Top
for
five
defensive
far as
tackle.
position. Far as position
Damn.
entering
Oh,
the
for
draft.
defensive tackle.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember when I
Is
did the
what?
top
Wait a
five?
minute. So Walter's not draft eligible. Who plays for Ole Miss? Number two.
Yeah. Well, think about it.
Walter Nolan. There you go. There you go.
He transferred, so that's why I ain't kind of throw him out there. He was, remember, I made my list before while he was in the portal when he was just leaving
Okay.
Texas A&M.
Well, AB they don't have him getting that high
No,
in a lot of mock drafts, but I do believe you. I'm just gonna say that, but they don't have him that high in a lot
now,
of mock drafts.
and my second performance was Miami and Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech stood up there, came to play. A lot of people thought this was going to be a cakewalk, but still, it's an ACC matchup. And Virginia Tech was surging at the end, and it was a controversial as Hail Mary play that the wide receiver did catch, but because the defender had his hands on it, majority of the fucking time, he was out of bounds, so the ball was considered out of bounds, and they wound up fucking winning that game. And the crazy part is the
Damn.
referee called the touchdown
They should let
for
him do this
Virginia
shit.
Tech. For Virginia Tech, it was good,
And they had to go
and
review it. Ain't that a
they
bitch?
had to go review it. You know, everything, all touchdowns are reviewable, but because the defender had it most of the damn
In
time,
college football, I didn't know that.
yeah, they review every damn touchdown.
I didn't know that.
Now,
I'm sorry, I didn't know
my
that.
third performance of the week, Michigan holds off Minnesota. It's more so giving a lot of praise to Minnesota, even though like what's his name? Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer has said that he do not believe this is a winning technique that's going to benefit Michigan down the road. They are going to have to throw the ball, and you can't be just running the ball 90% of the game and throw it 10% of the game, especially being in the Big Ten, and you got some big ass matchups coming up. But this game ended in a controversy too with the onside kick. That shit was crazy. See the onside kick? They recovered it and then they threw a flag.
I missed that
It
one.
said that the dude was
I ain't see
slightly
that one.
offside.
I
Yo,
seen
it
the
was
other
so
one.
crazy that Minnesota head coach, like a couple days after the game, he wound up sending that shit to Big Ten. The Big Ten motherfuckers, they reviewed it and they said that it was such a risky call that they don't even think it should have been called because it wasn't like he was completely offside. It was like it was like the timing was off slightly to the point they could have got away with it. It's like a little bit of snag if you holding somebody. And Minnesota would have won that fucking game. They got cheated. Of course, it's Michigan. Man, seriously, they recovered that shit. The yellow flag came out after that. Like I said, man, get the fuck out of here. They said, oh, they got the ball. Oh, there's a flag on the field. I said, yep. And then I know everybody watched this banger with Alabama and Georgia. I didn't expect them to let a naysayer know. Lank. My boy
Let
Jalen
a
Monroe.
naysayer know, baby. Let a
Hey,
naysayer know.
hey, crazy part, man. This game right here put him favored in the Heisman, yo. Because he went out
It,
there and put
it
hands and
should have.
feet on Georgia. Went up 30, I think 36 or 37 halftime. And but Georgia wound up surging back, and they got a special talent in Ryan Williams, man. That motherfucker.
Oh my goodness, 17 years old, man.
Different.
But I don't. But see, what I want you to put up though, Kilo, is I want you to put up a joint like you did with the whole. I ain't even gonna talk about it, but a comparison side by side with Jeremiah Smith on the other side because that motherfucker's special too.
Listen, but hey, I was debating with one of the guys my job here, Ohio State guy. I said, yo, I'm sorry. Right now, Ryan Williams, hands down. Jeremiah Smith was like,
I don't think it's hands. I don't think it's hands down. I think it's a tie
right now. Nah, and that's till nothing again. Listen, if hear me out, B. Till I see them do that shit against a top tier defense, and I do believe that Ryan Williams has the better quarterback. He's way better in my opinion than Will Howard. But
way better. You're high.
He's better.
They're two different style receivers.
I know.
So I
like
all of that
better
Ryan, shit,
Moss.
please.
No. But the thing is, everybody caught up in that spring hype from Jeremiah Smith.
It's not. It's clearly not hype.
It's spring.
It ain't hype. It ain't hype no more.
I know what I'm saying, but it's still you acting like Ohio State don't got weapons outside of it that you got to fucking focus on too. Who the fuck?
But that's always been. That's always been Ohio State.
No. What do Alabama?
That's how Marv. Wait. We gotta be. Hold up, Kilo. Then you gotta be honest. That's how Marv got where Marv was. Because Marv was the third receiver, but they had two. They had I can't say his name.
We had Olave
and then they had Jackson Smith over there, and then Marv was the third receiver. But then that's how he became Maserati Marv.
Marvin Harrison.
This is what Ohio State does. I'm trying to figure out why you saying it like.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just only bringing up this moment right now, boss.
I still think it's easy.
Talent on the side of Alabama. Remember, I said Bond got about it.
Tell me what's cat, AB, because obviously you heard everything the fuck I said. So tell me what's cat. Fuck out.
I'm sorry, man. I know it's just one game. I might be fucking looking
now,
too much.
What I wanted to say about this, this game, though, is okay, all right, that's you. What I wanted to say about this game, though, Georgia has been starting off slow all year. They started off slow the first game with y'all. Then at halftime, they came out ready to play. They started off slow against Kentucky. Then they came out to play later. They've been starting off slow all year. No, he wasn't talking about Milroe wasn't better. He was talking about that.
No, I said that.
Ryan wasn't waving.
I said that. Oh. Jalen Monroe might get Heisman like that. I'm just saying.
I said that before the season started. Y'all told me I was tripping.
No. I was wrong. Hey.
I don't know why y'all be hating on my college football knowledge. I don't know what's up with y'all.
Speaking of Heismans, Nico kind of fell a little bit.
He didn't play last week.
Man. I know.
There's no way the odds have Milroe in the beat.
Yo, real shit, B. I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked this up online. They got Milroe right now favored, followed right behind Buchanan, and then Travis Hunter got in the picture. That's fucked up. With Dion should have let him get them a little bit of yards, so he can keep a streak of 100 yards receiving going.
He said he tried to, but I think he only needed like 10 yards or something like that. And they tried to get him a slant real quick, but it couldn't happen. Somebody on the sideline told him, but wait a minute, man. We're sitting over here talking about all these quarterbacks and receivers. This running back right here, Boise State. This motherfucker's the real deal. This motherfucker should be a first round pick. Now, a lot of running backs I wouldn't say it about, but this guy right here, listen, mama, there goes that man. That's what I'm gonna start calling. Mama, there goes that man.
And why he getting his respect too? I know he don't play in the big time conference or anything, but he did it against a top considered a top defense in Oregon. So
that's why I feel like I really
problem,
bro.
You said what?
This motherfucker a problem.
Yeah, he is.
He's a problem.
I think he Haitian too. That's a Haitian last name, Gentil.
Well, he keeps saying that Haitian. Well, I told you everybody got a little Haitian. I did tell you that.
Yeah, this motherfucker back in 2022 finished the season 156 carries, 821 yards, 7 touchdowns. This motherfucker only a couple games in, full games in, and he got 82 carries, 845 yards, and 13 touchdowns. Lead the fucking country in rushing yards and touchdowns.
Oh yeah, he's from Florida. He got to be Asian.
When I went and chicken dinner, I was on fire last week. Won $400.
Hey, you don't never send me these joints so I can go bet on them. Be telling you to send them to me.
Motherfucker, you watch the show. You on the show. How don't watch you on the show? How fuck you on the show and don't watch it?
Because it's Wednesday. By the time Friday night hit, I done forgot.
I'm about to start posting on my Instagram page.
I've been telling you that for a while.
I slapped heads last week. This week, I wanted to. I really wanted fucking the fuck up DJ, but he ain't playing because he got a broken finger. But
this was so now you have an emotional bet for this first one? No, I ain't following that shit. No emotional bet here, sir.
Fuck DJ. Fuck Florida State. I want Clemson. I like Indiana undefeated still to take to beat Northwestern. Navy.
Who Indiana quarterback? They got the Cabbage Patch Kid up there.
Man, I don't know who the Cabbage Patch is, but it's Curtis Rourke, whatever his name is.
Oh no, it ain't Jackson. Never mind.
No. But I like Navy over Air Force. Navy still undefeated and Army undefeated still. I hope they stay undefeated all the way up until they face each other. And I like Tulane, even though they got their asses whooped. I like to see the Green Wave put hands and feet on UAB Dragons. But these my pick for. I'm 10 for 3 so far this year. See that shit? 10 for 3.
You looking good.
Yeah. Last time, what you say last year? Your chicken dinners don't be hitting. Your chicken tastes like wood. Pause.
Chicken tastes like wood, man. That's what they told me.
I'm on fire now, and you ain't even fucking with it.
You're on fire, man.
As soon as you hop on, I'm gonna start losing.
Oh shit! Never mind. I ain't even gonna bet. I keep my $20 myself. Never mind. I keep my $20 myself.
Right.
I was trying to get some of that Alfredo, but never mind, man.
All right, this is my top 10, man. Now.
Listen, Georgia still in the top. Oh, so you got Georgia still in the top 5? Okay. All right now.
All right. Now, Ab, I know you in there. I know you can hear me. You've been in your feelings because you feel like Georgia, you feel like Alabama shouldn't be number 1 because they feel like Texas didn't do nothing to lose that spot. And Texas started off slow as shit at Mississippi State, but then they wound up pulling away. I mean, it's the first SEC matchup. But I got Alabama number 1. I took them up. After sit up there beating on fucking Georgia like that, even though they almost gave it away with them coming back. Texas number 2, Ohio State standing at 3, Tennessee at 4. I dropped Georgia down to the 5. I moved Oregon up to the 6. I moved up Penn State to the 7 after beating Illinois. I dropped down Missouri. I think they had, who the hell they struggling? Was it Purdue or Vanderbilt? I brung you.
It was
Vanderbilt. Okay. Yeah. Number 9, I brung up USC. Miami. I left Miami where they were. I was debating if I want to drop them down because I didn't like how that Virginia Tech game was going. Virginia Tech should have won that game. And then my number 11, I dropped Ole Miss. Just a missed field goal. Now, the one team that was on there last week was Michigan. Michigan is ass. I had them as my 12. I don't understand how the AP pool moved them up 2 spots for beating Minnesota, which a game they damn near gave away. But to give away, if the referees didn't help them with that onside kick. Michigan is a horrible team. People only like Michigan because of that. They win that national championship, but this is not the same coach. This is not the same team. They don't have the same cheats. They don't have the same spies, the same recorders.
Damn.
They need a quarterback, bro. And I moved up. I moved up LSU. If Michigan anywhere, Michigan would be the 13. But Michigan, I don't think is a top 12 team. The nitty gritty of the schedule about to get done.
So the playoffs start. Only 9. What is it? Only 9 of these teams get in.
No, 12.
Oh, 8 of these teams.
12.
No. They gotta let other teams from other conferences in. So somebody win those. The winner of those lower conferences got to get in one of them 12 spots.
Now, I know I ain't crazy, but correct me if I'm wrong, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I seen some shit saying Notre Dame has a default spot. I know I ain't fucking crazy.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Damn. Niggas ain't even got to try.
No, they do got to try.
Yeah, but still, that shit ain't right, so. And been a lot of shit, and I didn't put it up here, but Gonzaga is joining the Pac-12, and I sit up there, I'm like, why the fuck they join? They don't even have a football team.
They don't have a football team.
They had a football team since 1941. Why? I couldn't tell you.
That's why I said North Dakota and South Dakota State need to join the Pac-12.
For basketball,
for basketball, it'd be a good look, but I just look at it like.
And still will not be a good look because you're not playing USC and all those teams no more. You're not playing the USC. You should have did this a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Basketball wise.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Gonzaga don't draft don't be having no black people on their team like that. No, you forget.
Yes, they do. Then stop. Now they've been having black people on their team.
Wow, man, because Gonzaga has Shell Holmgren, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the white man's school. They get some black players, but that's the white man's school.
And the other thing that's happening, which I didn't think was going to be a trend, but it's definitely going to start becoming more of a trend, is that these kids are going to start coming out more about these schools guaranteeing to pay them shit to come to their school and not paying them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the second kid he went Washington. It's Washington. It was a linebacker for Washington. They opt out, and he was a leading tackler for San Jose State. They convinced him, like, man, come on, here you go, man. We're gonna give you all this money. And some people not keeping up with their word, not being a man of their word. So now you got these players leaving these schools and y'all ain't paying them. I eventually think it's gonna be some kind of rule. Again, I can guarantee it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
But I think part of this shit is because some of these players ain't I mean, the NIL been going on for a little bit. I don't know if they probably bribed them years ago or whatever. But
you got to come to my crib with the cash money in the duffel bag, like blue chips.
Like, it's crazy, man. I said, listen, I want my shit in writing. If I'm coming to you, I want my shit in writing. That's what I want. I want my shit. I want it on paper. I want it on contract. I want your signature. I'll sign that shit. I want a copy, all that shit. I'm gonna have my briefcase waiting with contracts. Come on, what you trying to do? So if I come to your school, I'm a start, right? And all right. How much I'm gonna get paid? Yeah, put that right down that paper. Shit, you gonna pay me? Hey, yo, Dark left?
No, he here.
I'm still here.
I say that motherfucker high shit. Let me make something else for your ass, man. I'm tired of your shit.
No. Come on, let's go. Herb in the show, BJ. All right, Herb in the show. All right, we ain't doing this shit no more. Herb in the show.
Yeah, all right. Nah, you good, man.
Go Power Rangers! Yeah.